Hi, I'm Nick Bradley, and we're going to talk about sensory putting here and how the eyes, whilst they can be your biggest ally for feel purposes, can actually be your worst enemy. Obviously, we need our eyes to look at the break and look at the surrounding area, look at the grain, look at other things as well. But you know, after the ball has been hit, if the eyes start to play a major role, they kind of like dominate every other sense in the body, and you really have little chance of getting any decent feedback for how the putt felt, how your stroke felt, the speed of it, the contact, and obviously the result of the ball after all of that. So one of the things that I really admired about Nick Faldo was, I remember him saying a quote that it's no matter where he played in the world, the one thing he used to do, especially when it came to chipping, was that he would auditorily kind of like get a feel, okay, for what the grass sounded like, the resistance of the grass against the club head, how the ball would react. So, you know, there was a lot of sensory stuff in there, not just basic, oh, I've got to chip it here and let it run out. So, very simple exercise for you I want you to do over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and it will involve a bit of trust, okay, but after you've hit this ball, okay, I want you to keep your head down, okay, and try and guess where the ball has gone in relation to the target that you selected. Before we do that, let me give you a little bit of help with a pre-shot routine. What I'd like you to do is to take one practice stroke looking at your target, okay, and as you do this, I just want you to go 1, 2, and hold it. Okay, your next practice stroke, I want you to go 1, 2, and this time hold the head. But after you've made this stroke, I want you to ask yourself questions. How did it feel? Was it too soft? Was it too firm? Or was it just correct? This line of questioning just sets a chain reaction going in your mind, and you start to judge, okay, because basically the short game is all about judgment anyway, but you ask a better question, so the likelihood is you'll get a better answer. Okay, so here we go. So 1, looking at the target, bang in, hold it. This is the important one. Make a practice stroke here and hold it and say, how did that feel? Okay, and then make maybe one more just with the adjustment. So let me hit it here. And obviously you'll notice here as I strike the putt, I'm going to stay very still, okay, and hopefully it will go somewhere near the hole. Okay, so here's my first practice stroke. Out, 1, 2. Here's my second one. I'm not going to look at the target. 1, 2. I'm going to have another one. Okay, I like that, so I'm going to go in. My only thought now is to replicate what I've just done and keep my head down. Okay, didn't go in, but a pretty decent putt. So try that pre-shot routine. Don't let the interfering eyes take over all of the feels after you've hit the putt. Keep your eyes quiet and down and start to be silent and listen to the feedback you're getting, and put those layers on your short game.